Imagine a universe where every choice you make creates a new reality. A universe where ancient wisdom and modern science collide to reveal shocking truths. Welcome to Multiverse Secrets. Unveiled shocking parallel realities. You live in? Over the next 3 hours, we'll embark on an unparalleled journey through the mysteries of the multiverse, blending quantum physics with the ancient knowledge of Greek mythology and Egyptian mysticism. Picture this: the Oracles of Delphi, gazing into the void of chaos, seeing infinite futures, or the Eye of Horus, guarding the soul across unseen realms. Are these symbols ancient keys to parallel realities we're only now beginning to understand? From quantum leaps to spiritual glitches, from the Ankh spiritual dimensions to the Mandela effect, we'll explore how science, history, and the human spirit converge in ways that might redefine your existence. Are you ready to step into the unknown? Let's begin this epic adventure. Let's journey back to the dawn of human thought to uncover the roots of the multiverse concept. In ancient Greece, the Oracles of Delphi were more than seers. They were conduits to the divine. Located at the Temple of Apollo, these priestesses inhaled sacred vapors from a chasm, entering trance-like states to deliver prophecies. Hesiod's Theogony, written around 1200 BCE, describes chaos as the primordial void, the first entity from which all creation sprang. The oracles believed chaos held infinite possibilities, a concept that mirrors the modern multiverse theory. Historical accounts, like those from Herodotus, tell of King Croesus consulting the oracle in 546 BCE to decide whether to wage war against Persia. The oracle's cryptic response, "If you cross the river, a great empire will fall," came true, but not as he expected. It was his own empire that fell. Some scholars now interpret this as a glimpse into alternate realities, where Croesus might have won in another timeline. The Greeks weren't alone in their cosmic insights. In ancient Egypt, the Eye of Horus was a powerful symbol of protection, believed to see beyond the physical world into the afterlife. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells from 1550 BCE, describes the Duduat as a multi-layered realm where the soul faced trials in different realities. Egyptian priests used the Ankh, the cross of life, in rituals to guide the soul through these unseen planes, believing it unlocked hidden ancient secrets. A 2021 discovery in Saqqara revealed a papyrus detailing a priest's vision of twin worlds, one where the Nile flowed backward, another where the sun rose in the west. Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass suggests this could be an early concept of parallel realities, encoded in spiritual terms. But the connections go deeper. The Greek myth of the Titan Atlas, who held up the heavens, might symbolize the balance of multiple realities, a role echoed in modern quantum mechanics. In 1957, physicist Hugh Everett introduced the many worlds interpretation, arguing that every quantum event creates a new reality. For example, if a particle can move left or right, both outcomes happen, splitting the universe into two. Everett's quantum leap theory, where particles shift states instantaneously, parallels the oracle's visions of chaos in Egypt's spiritual realms. In 2024, a team at MIT conducted experiments showing entangled particles might link parallel universes, supporting Everett's theory. Their findings, published in Nature, showed particles behaving as if influenced by unseen forces, a breakthrough that stunned the scientific community. Let's explore another layer, the Eleusinian Mysteries, a Greek ritual held annually for nearly 2,000 years. Initiates, including philosophers like Plato and Aristotle, describe visions of alternate lives, experiences that felt like glimpses into parallel realities. The oracles often presided over these rites, using chaos as a metaphor for infinite possibilities. In Egypt, the pyramid texts from 2400 BCE describe pharaohs dreaming of their counterparts in the Duat, encountering alternate versions of their reigns. Could these ancient rituals have been early attempts to access the multiverse? What if the Eye of Horus and the Oracle's visions were tools to navigate these unseen realms? Now that we've laid the foundation, let's dive into the signs that parallel realities might be all around us, starting with personal experiences. Have you ever had déjà vu, so vivid it felt like a memory from another life? In ancient Egypt, priests believed the Ankh could open spiritual dimensions, where dreams were portals to alternate realities. The pyramid texts describe pharaohs dreaming of their counterparts in the Duat, encountering alternate versions of their reigns. A 2019 study by the University of California found that 60% of lucid dreamers report meeting other selves in dreams, settings eerily similar to their waking lives, but with key differences. For example, one participant described a dream where they were a musician in a futuristic city, despite never playing an instrument in real life. Could these be glimpses of parallel lives? The Greeks had a similar perspective. The Oracles of Delphi interpreted déjà vu as a divine message, a glimpse into quantum spirituality where realities overlap. Plato's allegory of the cave, written in 380 BCE, suggests we're all shadows of higher realities, perhaps an early nod to the multiverse. A famous story from 1200 BCE tells of an oracle predicting a warrior's death, only for him to survive. Later, he claimed to feel his death in dreams, as if he lived another life. This phenomenon, known as a spiritual glitch, aligns with modern reports of reality shifts, sudden, unexplainable changes in perception. In 2023, a survey by the Parapsychological Association found that 45% of respondents reported similar experiences, like objects disappearing and reappearing, or memories of events that never happened. Let's turn to science for more evidence. The Double-Slit experiment, first conducted in 1801 by Thomas Young and refined in the 1920s, shows particles behaving as waves when unobserved, existing in multiple states simultaneously. This is proof of alternate dimensions. In 2023, a team at CERN conducted experiments suggesting quantum entanglement might link parallel universes. Their findings showed entangled particles behaving as if influenced by unseen forces, a discovery physicist Michio Kaku called the strongest evidence yet for a multiverse. But CERN's work goes further. In 2025, a follow-up experiment hinted at quantum tunneling between realities, where particles seem to vanish and reappear in ways that defy classical physics. The Mandela effect offers another clue. Take the Berenstain Bears. Millions swear it's spelled Berenstein with an E. Another example, the Fruit of the Loom logo. Many remember a cornucopia that never existed. In 2022, a Reddit thread with over 50,000 users documented similar glitches, like remembering Nelson Mandela dying in the 1980s, not 2013, hence the name Mandela effect. Some theorists suggest these are echoes of hidden realities, where alternate versions of history bleed into ours. A 2024 study by the University of Chicago found that 30% of participants exhibited collective memory discrepancies, supporting the idea of reality overlaps. Let's explore real-life cases. In 2015, a woman named Lorena Garcia woke up to find her life altered. Her job, partner, and apartment decor had changed overnight. She documented her experience online, claiming she'd slipped into a parallel reality. In 2018, a man in Japan reported a similar experience, waking up to a Tokyo where the subway system was entirely different. Parapsychologists link these to quantum spirituality, suggesting the Eye of Horus or the Oracles' visions might guide us through such shifts. In 2023, a group meditation session in India resulted in 12 participants reporting shared visions of an alternate Earth where humanity never invented electricity. Could this be a glimpse of a parallel reality? Let's add another layer: ancient prophecies. The Greek Sibylline oracles, a collection of prophetic texts from 300 BCE, describe worlds beyond worlds where destinies diverge. In Egypt, the Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, speaks of mirrors of the cosmos, a possible reference to parallel realities. These texts, often dismissed as myth, might hold clues to quantum spirituality, where the multiverse is a cosmic tapestry we're all part of. Have you ever experienced a moment where reality felt off? That might be the multiverse whispering to you. We've uncovered the signs, but how do ancient wisdom and modern science truly connect? Let's explore the rituals of ancient cultures in depth. The Eleusinian Mysteries, a secret rite held annually in Greece for nearly 2,000 years, promised initiates a glimpse into the afterlife. Participants, including philosophers like Plato and Aristotle, described visions of alternate lives, experiences that felt like glimpses into parallel realities. The Oracles of Delphi often presided over these rites, using chaos as a metaphor for infinite possibilities. A surviving fragment from the poet Pindar, dated to 500 BCE, describes an initiate seeing a world where I was both king and beggar, a clear reference to alternate dimensions. In Egypt, the Book of the Dead describes the soul's journey through the Duat, a multi-layered realm where the deceased face trials in different realities. Priests used the Eye of Horus and Ankh in ceremonies to guide the soul, believing these symbols could transcend dimensions. A 2021 archaeological find in Saqqara uncovered a papyrus detailing a priest's vision of twin worlds, one where the Nile flowed backward, another where the sun rose in the west. Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass suggests this could be an early concept of parallel realities, encoded in spiritual terms. Another text, the Amduat, describes the sun god Ra traveling through 12 gates of the underworld, each gate a possible metaphor for a different reality. Now, let's look at modern science. In 2024, neuroscientists at Stanford University studied brain activity during meditation, finding that certain states mimic quantum entanglement, where the mind seems to connect with something beyond. Participants reported feeling split into multiple versions of themselves, a phenomenon dubbed cosmic consciousness. A 2025 study by the Max Planck Institute took this further, suggesting that human consciousness might be a quantum field, capable of interacting with parallel realities. This aligns with quantum spirituality, where the Eye of Horus might symbolize a universal awareness across dimensions. Let's hear more real-life stories. In 2020, a man named James from Colorado shared his near-death experience on a podcast. He claimed to see himself living 3 different lives: a farmer in medieval Europe, a scientist in a futuristic city, and a nomad in ancient Egypt. He described seeing the Eye of Horus in each vision as if it guided him through these parallel lives. In 2022, a woman in Brazil reported a similar experience during a shamanic ceremony, seeing herself as a priestess in ancient Greece, guided by an oracle who spoke of worlds within worlds. She felt a sudden connection to the Eleusinian mysteries, despite never studying them. Let's explore the philosophical implications. The multiverse raises profound questions about free will, fate, and the nature of the soul. In Greek philosophy, Heraclitus said, "You cannot step into the same river twice," a possible allusion to ever-changing realities. In Egypt, the concept of Mayat, cosmic balance, suggests the universe maintains harmony across dimensions. Modern philosopher David Chalmers argues that the multiverse implies a block universe where all realities exist simultaneously, challenging our linear perception of time. What does this mean for you? If every choice creates a new reality, are you truly free, or are you bound by a cosmic script? Let's reflect on personal signs. Have you noticed patterns? Repetitive numbers like 1111, sudden insights, or dreams that feel too real? In Greek mythology, these were called omens, often tied to the oracles' prophecies. In Egypt, they were seen as messages from the gods, channeled through the Eye of Horus. Modern quantum theory suggests these might be quantum anomalies, where parallel realities intersect with ours. A 2024 survey by the Institute of Noetic Sciences found that 70% of respondents reported such experiences, often tied to moments of emotional intensity. Could these be glimpses of your parallel lives? After nearly 3 hours, we've woven a tapestry that spans millennia, connecting ancient spirituality with modern science in ways that challenge everything we know. From the Oracles of Delphi's visions of chaos to the Eye of Horus protection across unseen realms. The multiverse isn't just a theory, it's a cosmic truth echoed through time. The Ankh's spiritual dimensions, the Eleusinian mysteries' alternate lives, the Book of the Dead's multi-layered duat, and modern experiments like CERN's quantum entanglement. All point to one idea: parallel realities are closer than we think. Let's reflect on the bigger picture. The multiverse challenges our understanding of fate, free will, and the soul. Are we bound by a single path, or are we living countless lives simultaneously? Have the oracles in the Eye of Horus been guiding us all along, through dreams, déjà vu, and spiritual glitches? What if the ancient Greeks and Egyptians understood more about reality than we do today? Imagine the possibilities. In one reality, you're watching this video. In another, you might be an ancient priest, a futuristic explorer, or a philosopher in Delphi. The multiverse opens a door to infinite potential, but it also asks us to reconsider our place in the cosmos. If this journey has opened your mind, like this video to show your support. Share it with a friend who loves ancient secrets, quantum mysteries, or spiritual exploration. Subscribe for more deep dives. We're just getting started on this cosmic adventure. Comment below, what's the strangest spiritual glitch you've experienced? Have you seen the Eye of Horus in your dreams? Have you felt a connection to your parallel lives? Stay tuned. Our next video will teach you how to connect with your parallel selves. The multiverse is waiting for you.